Hey all. All right. So here's your website, right? With some like test articles. So I've cleaned up the admin, meaning you will only see relevant stuff. So if you go into content articles, here you got only your current published articles, right? So you can change anything you want here. So the about now buggles is your about us page. So you can change whatever you want in there, right? Just type whatever you like here, and when you're done, just click on save. Okay, it will just update your about us page. Now the main part is the blog section, right? So changing your blog section is pretty easy. You got actually two categories. Within blog, there's politics and leisure, right? I've created those categories. Obviously, they are just sample categories. You can edit them and you can change the title of the category. All right, if you want to create a new category, just click new when you are in categories, and you just click, like for example, test category. Do not forget to put it under the blog. So the parent category should be under blog, and you just click on publish. Okay, and now if we're going back to the articles, then let's say you want to create a new articles. New, this is my new article, and I type whatever I want. Hello world, this is a great article. Do not forget to assign it to the right category, so politics, leisure, or test category. So let's say we'll put it in the test category, and we don't want to show the full content on the blog page. Otherwise, you'll have to scroll a lot, right? You want to break down your text. If you click on continue reading, then you'll access the rest of the article. Okay, so to do this, you just type the text you want. So I will just put whatever text here, and I will insert a read more link by clicking here. Insert read more. So this is a read more bar. If I click save, when I'm there, I'm refreshing the page, and I can see this is my new article into the test category section. And here I got the yellow word. This is a great article. If I click on continue reading, then I got the rest of the article. Okay, so this is what the insert read more button is for. Now let's say you want to add some images. You want, like right now there's no images on your articles, but you can go in here, images and link, and select an image. Okay, so I mean we can choose whatever we want here. The image should be at least I'd say 1,000 pixel wide. So do not, like for example here they are too small, 370, it's a little bit too small. It won't look good on the site. If I go in slider, maybe I got some, yeah, this one is 2048, so it's a little bit too big, but it will be resized normally on the home page. So I click on insert. So this will show up on the blog page, this image. You can have a different image showing up in the full article page. Because right now, just to show you, I'll just insert this one, and I will leave this field empty. Click on save. I'll refresh my page. I got my image showing up here, okay, with the text below. If I click on continue reading, I don't have any images. That's because this field here is blank. Okay, if I want to put another image, I can put another image, like for example this one, insert, or I can put the same one, and if I click refresh, There you go. Got this image is showing up right here. Okay. Um, what else? Let's say you want to upload an image, because obviously you probably have to upload images. I'll strongly recommend to create folders to keep your all your images organized, right? So because right now it's you got some sample images here. You can remove whatever you want. I just leave them just to show you for with like some example, but you can obviously remove them. Like for example in the blog, I would highly recommend to go into blog and create a category. Like for example, create a new folder per category, like for example test folder. So no blank, no capital letter, no weird character in the folder name, right? Okay, and I'm clicking on test folder, and then I will click on upload here. Click on upload, and I will browse the computer and upload my picture here, and click on upload. Right, they will be uploaded onto the server, and then you'll be able to select them here and click on insert. So that's for new images. But yeah, try to keep things organized, because like after a few years of using this blog, if you're using it intensively, you'll have thousands and thousands of images here, and it will be a mess. You can remove a picture you don't want to. So I've leave them. I've left them here on the server, but you can remove them by clicking here and clicking on delete here. It will make some spaces on the server, and it will look better for you. Basically, when you want to pick an image. All right, so that's for image. What else? Publishing. So here's the meta description and meta keywords for your article. Okay, so I'll strongly suggest you do like a meta description for all your article if you really want to do SEO on your website. So I won't cover the whole topic of meta description here, but basically that will this is a short description of your article. Should be no longer than 150 characters maximum. The title of your article here should be relevant for search engine optimization, so put keywords in there. The alias will be automatically generated, so if you change the title, just delete the alias and it will automatically generate it from the title. Okay, the alias basically is the it's right here, right? And this is important for SEO. It should contain some some keywords in it. All right. What else? You can modify the publishing option for blog. In publishing here, when you edit an article, you can have a date when you start publishing an article. Let's say you create your article, but you don't want to publish it right away. You can select a date here to publish it, like in 2017 if you want. And same thing for finished publishing. If you want your article to show up only for, I don't know, a few weeks or a few months, then you can set up an end date here. Now there's some stuff that we call tags here. It's better for it's good for search engine, and it's good for users if you have like a lot of articles on your blog and people wants to read all your articles about a specific topic. Then you can add tags here. It's a little bit like category basically, but you don't want to have like 3,000 categories, right? Maybe dozens maximum. But tag, you can have lots of tags here, right? And that will help people find your articles regarding a specific topic. So to add a tag, you need to go into the component and tags basically. Right now, I've set up like 2 tags. You can create a new one, clicking on new, and you can just type test tag. You can put description for this tag. This is test tag. Save. And now when you are in your article, so I'm going to refresh this. Here, there's a list of tags that you can select. So I can select test tag, I can select Indian, and travel. For example, if my articles is talking about these three topics, click on save. I refresh the page, and here I got a test tag here. Okay, so if I click here, so I got the description at the top, and below I'll have all the articles related to the test tag. Okay. Recent articles will show up here, and you will have recent articles showing up as long as the new articles you've created. No, that's a good question. Let's go there, edit modules, see what's going on. Recent articles, show titles, sidebar, published. Oh, okay, it's because I just need to add the categories. So if you want if you want your articles, your recent articles to show up, you need to select all the categories for which you want recent articles to show up. Okay. So if I click save, normally it should work. Okay. So let's go back to see recent article here. So now this is the recent article we've just created. Okay. And those will be the 5 latest articles that show up here. Alright, here there's some pagination. You can change the amount of blogs or sorry, the amount of articles showing up for this page by going to main menu, and oops, I haven't cleaned this one. Sorry, we'll clean it live. Okay. So those are the 3 menu items that you have here at the top. If you click on blog here, that will basically give you the way you want the blog layout to be displayed. Okay, so leading articles, it's the 2 first articles that show up. So here this is my new articles and Indian reserves in Canada. Below, this is the intro articles. So there's 2 articles right here, and they are splitted into 2 columns. Okay, let's say I want to have only 1 leading articles and 3 or like 3 intro articles, and I want to split that into 3 columns. Click save, and we'll refresh that. And so you got the first leading articles here, and then the 3 articles split it into 3 columns. Okay, so you can basically play with this. You can have only 1 column if you want 1 column. If you want to have like 100 articles showing up on the first page, then put 100 here. Keep in mind that the more articles you have and the longer the page will be to load, and might not be a very good user experience to have 100 articles on the first page. And I think that's it. You can select the category order if you want to. So because you have subcategories within the blog categories, you have politics, leisure, and test categories, you can select the order here. Article order is most recent first. Well, there's few options here that you can play around with, but basically those are really the 3 options you want to play with. Because the blog page is your home page, you want to check your metadata here and the page display with the page title. Here, I will remove the exclamation mark. Here, this is what appears at the top here in the address bar. This is extremely important for search engine. So here you can have like some keywords for this particular blog if you want to improve your SEO. And the metadata here same thing, that will be the meta description for your homepage. Okay. Alright, when you're done doing all that stuff, click on save. And I think that's pretty much it. For the contact page, you can, I think you can change the contact by going to components, contacts, and click there. And basically you can change whatever you want in the miscellaneous information here. Okay. Alright, and I think that's pretty much it. If you want, after you've created all your articles and you want to make your website live, just go into System, Global Configuration, and Site Offline. Just click on No here and just save it. Okay, and it will make your website online for everyone. Alright, hope I was clear. With this, you probably can edit 90% of your websites. If you have any question, I'll do some more tutorials. Thank you all.